Hey music theory community, in this video I want to talk about the three types of minor scales that are found in tonal music. We're going to look at the natural minor, the harmonic minor, and the melodic minor. Okay, in this video we're going to start with the natural minor first, where we have three scales here and they're all starting on the note A and they're all in A minor. A minor again has no sharps or flats in its key signature, and we're going to start by analyzing the top scale and looking at its collection of whole and half steps in order to understand the formula of a natural minor scale. So our first scale will be known as our natural minor scale. Okay, let's look at the collection of whole and half steps. From an A to a B natural, whole or half step? Whole step. From a B natural to a C, here's your half step. From a C to a D, whole step. From a D to an E, whole step. From an E to a B, an F natural, half step. From an F to a G, whole step. From a G to an A, whole step. Okay, so now we're going to notice that, let me label the notes in the scale. From note 2 to 3 is your half step. From note 5 to 6 is your half step. All of the other notes are a whole step away. So this is the formula of a natural minor scale. Let me play it for you. Okay, so once again, a natural minor scale has half steps between notes 2 and 3 and 5 and 6. One more time. Now let's look at the next scale, the next type of minor scale, and that's a harmonic minor scale. Now, for this scale, one note changes as compared to the natural minor scale. It's the seventh note. The seventh note becomes raised a half a step. So we're going to sharp that note. So here's note 1, note 2, note 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's analyze the collection of whole and half steps. Once again, from A to B, whole step. From B to C, half step. From C to D, whole. D to E, whole. E to F, a half step. Now, from note 6 to 7, F to G sharp. F to G sharp. Well, an F to a G was a whole step. An F to a G sharp has to be 1 1/2 steps. That's an augmented second. And from a G sharp to an A then is a half step. So here is the harmonic minor scale being played. And you get that Arabic feel, or Moorish feel, with that augmented second between notes 6 and 7. One more time from the bottom. Okay, that is your harmonic minor scale. Okay, now the final minor scale is called the melodic minor scale. And that is a scale that ascends the following way. Whole step between notes 1 and 2. Let me label the numbers of the notes, scale degrees. Half step between notes 2 and 3. 3 and 4, whole step. 4 and 5, whole step. Now, when all of the minor scales prior had a half step between notes 5 and 6, this scale now borrows from the major scale and incorporates a whole step between 5 and 6 by raising scale degree 6, a whole step between notes 6 and 7 by raising scale degree 7, and now finally a half step. So this melody, the scale, seems like a major scale from notes 5 to 8, but it has the element of the minor, of the half step between notes 2 and 3, which creates that minor feel. So let's look at the rising of the melodic minor scale. Okay, now this scale, the melodic minor scale, has a different descent. It descends as a natural minor scale. So the melodic minor scale is a scale that ascends with a half step between notes 2 and 3, then whole steps between 5 and 6 and 6 and 7, and then descends as a natural minor scale would. So in order to descend as a natural minor scale, we have to cancel out the effect of scale degree 6 being sharp and scale degree 7 being sharp. How do we do that? The G sharp has to become a G natural. The F sharp has to become an F natural. And then the lowered third stays. So now you'll notice how this scale is the same as a natural minor scale. So let me play the entire melodic minor scale from the beginning. Good. Okay, let's start with review the natural minor scale, the harmonic minor scale with the augmented second, and then melodic minor. Okay, music theory students, thank you very much for listening, and hope to see you soon in next videos.